Welcome to the Office of the Treasurer and Tax Collector's 2024 Commercial Vacancy Tax Return video. This video provides a quick summary of the Commercial Vacancy Tax online return form. Please review our online instructions and the Business Tax Code for detailed information. It's important to have all information available before you start. The letter you received from our office instructs you to find the block and lot of the space for which you're filing. You'll review how to find your block and lot in a moment. To begin, go to our homepage at www.sftreasurer.org. Look for and click on the File Commercial Vacancy Tax Return 2024 button. You will access the landing page. The landing page contains important information, including how to confirm that the commercial vacancy tax applies to your space, how to find the block and lot, and general information about the commercial vacancy tax. If you did not receive a letter from our office instructing you to file, begin at Step 1 and confirm that your space is taxable commercial space by clicking on Step 1, Confirm the commercial vacancy tax applies to your space to expand. Review the definition of taxable commercial space and the map of the named neighborhood commercial districts and named neighborhood commercial transit districts in the city. You may click on the map to get an estimation of the area your commercial space is located in by zooming in or moving and clicking on the magnifying glass to search for your address. If your business or commercial space is not located in one of these orange shaded areas, you will not be required to file or pay the commercial vacancy tax. Next, you will click on Step 2, Find the block and lot of the taxable commercial space to expand. Click on the blue button to take you to the Property Information Map website. This is where you will find your block and lot. Once you are at the website, enter the address of your taxable commercial space. The parcel, block, and lot will be listed directly below the address. Copy this information. Now, return to the Commercial Vacancy Tax Return page website and click on Step 3. Begin the Commercial Vacancy Tax Return to expand. Here you will see a button to enter the return and a button to take you to the return instruction. When you're ready, enter the return by clicking the File Commercial Vacancy Tax Return 2024 button. Enter both the block and lot numbers of your space. Then click the blue Begin button. If you received a notice to file but are not required to do so, check the box. If you did not receive a notice, please check the instructions before filing. Once you've entered your information and begin, you'll see links to the instructions, technical assistance, and a link to exit the filing. On the bottom of the screen, you will see buttons to navigate forward and back. This page will display the address that the Office of the Assessor Recorder has for the parcel you entered. This address may be different from the mailing address of specific unit or suite address associated to the space. If you entered a parcel that is not found at the Office of the Assessor Recorder's data, then you will be prompted to enter the address on this page. If a parcel is expected to file the commercial vacancy tax, you will see a message prompting you to verify the parcel you entered before continuing. When you're ready, click Continue. On this page, you will see questions about any previously filed returns. The first question: did you already submit a 2024 commercial vacancy tax return and need to change the information you provided? Select yes or no to answer. If you already submitted a 2024 commercial vacancy tax return and need to change the information you provided, answer yes. If not, answer no. If you answer no, you will be asked, did you receive a notice to file 2024 commercial vacancy tax return for this parcel from our office? If you received a notice to file from this parcel from our office, answer yes. You will be prompted to enter the notice ID from the mailed notice. If you did not receive a notice to file or do not have the notice ID from the notice, answer no. If you answer yes to did you already submit a 2024 commercial vacancy tax return and need to change the information provided, you'll be asked, do you have the reference ID from your previous filing? If you already filed and have the copy of your return, you can find the reference ID at the top right corner of your return. If you have this number, click yes and enter the reference number. If you do not have this number, click no. For this demonstration, I will choose no to question number 1. When you are ready, click Save and Continue. The filing begins with filing information question. There is one initial question. Based on your answer to this initial question, more questions may appear. Continue to answer questions until no other questions appear. You must answer all of the questions in order to continue. The questions answered in this video are for demonstration purposes only. Remember to answer all questions according to your business. The first question: does this person have a business account number with the Office of the Treasurer and Tax Collector? San Francisco generally requires that every person owning or leasing a property within San Francisco for business purposes must register with the Office of the Treasurer and Tax Collector. If your business is registered, answer yes. If your business is not registered, answer no. If you answer no to the first question, answer the remaining questions to determine if you are required to register as a business with the Office of the Treasurer and Tax Collector. Click Save and Continue. A pop-up will appear if you are required to register a business. Register your business by using the Go to New Business Registration button and follow the instructions. After you have registered your business, return to submit your 2024 commercial vacancy tax return. Now I will demonstrate the steps you will take if you are not required to register as a business. When you are ready, click Save and Continue. Once you answer all the questions, if you are not required to register, you will be prompted to create an account with the Office of the Treasurer and Tax Collector. You must create an account to file your commercial vacancy tax return and pay online. To continue beyond this page, you must check the box. Please read the statement carefully and check the box when you're ready. Click Save and Continue. The information you provide on the next page will be used to create the account. I will briefly review this information. Enter the name of the person required to file this return. Enter the Social Security number or taxpayer identification number of the filer or business associated with the reported taxable commercial space. Enter the email address of the filer. Enter the phone number of the filer. Under location address, enter the street address of the taxable commercial space. The location should be in San Francisco. Under mailing address, enter the mailing address of the filer. The mailing address is the only address to which this office will mail documents and correspondence, including the personal identification number to file and pay taxes, notifications, and refunds. For this demonstration, I will go back to the previous page and answer yes to the first question, meaning I have a business account number with the office. If you answer yes, then click Save and Continue. On the next page, enter the business account number. You can find your business account number on any previous letter you received from our office notifying you to file. Click More Info or visit www.datasf.org. Once there, click on the Find City Data, search for registered businesses, and click the Data tab to search for your business name. Then enter the last 4 digits of your tax identification number. Then enter your 8-character online PIN. You can find your PIN on any previous letter you received notifying you to file, or request your PIN at sftreasurer.org on the Manage Your Business page. Once you've entered this information, select the commercial vacancy tax space for which you're filing from the list of business locations currently registered to this business account number. If you do not see the space listed, click the Add New Location to register the business location under the band. When you're ready, click Save and Continue. On this page, you will see questions about the person filing this return. Based on your answers to the initial 5 questions, more questions may appear. The first question, select the description that best fits your association with the taxable commercial space. Question 2 asks, when did you acquire, lease or sublease a taxable commercial space? Enter the date you acquired, leased or subleased a taxable commercial space. Question 3 asks, did your ownership tenancy continue after December 31st, 2024? Select yes or no to answer. Question 4 asks, did you lease the space to another person during the interest period? If you leased or subleased the reported taxable commercial space to another non-related person or affiliate during the period you held your interest, answer yes. If not, select no. Question 5 asks, are you exempt from the commercial vacancy tax? Common reasons for exemption are that you are a 501c3 nonprofit or federal government entity. Select yes or no to answer. Question 6 asks, each owner or tenant is required to file. Do you have a co-owner or co-tenant that is filing or paying for this taxable commercial space on your behalf? If you answer yes, the form will prompt you to enter the co-owner or co-tenant's name, email address, and phone number. Select yes or no to answer. When you're ready, click on Save and Continue. If you lease or sublease a taxable commercial space from any persons during calendar year 2024, you will see this page. Enter information about the owner or landlord of the taxable commercial space. When you're ready, click Save and Continue. If you reported at least 183 days of tenancy or ownership in a calendar year during 2024 during which the space was not leased to another person, please enter information about whether the taxable commercial space was occupied, inhabited, or used. The question asks, was the taxable commercial space occupied, inhabited, or used for any of these days? Select yes or no to answer. If you select yes, you'll be prompted to enter the start and end date during calendar year 2024 that the taxable commercial space was occupied, inhabited, or used. Click on Add More Dates and enter the start and end dates. When you're ready, click Save and Continue. There are 5 types of periods that are excluded from being counted toward vacancy or exempt from the commercial vacancy tax. Review the instructions for definitions of each of these periods. If you qualify for an exclusion or exemption, select yes. If you answer yes, you'll be prompted to answer additional information about that period. If you do not qualify for an exclusion or exemption, answer no. When you're ready, click Save and Continue. This page provides a summary of all the information reported on this return and a calculation of the amount of commercial vacancy tax due. Line E will show the number of days taxable commercial space was unoccupied, uninhabited, or unused during calendar year 2024. Line H calculates the amount of commercial vacancy tax due based on the information reported on this return. Read the taxpayer statement and finalize your filing by entering your name and contact information. The email address you enter will receive a copy of the return. When you are ready to submit your filing, select the Submit button. Once the confirmation screen appears, the return is submitted. If necessary, click the Payment Options button to make a payment on the amount due. You may also print or download this page for your records. Congratulations! You have now filed your 2024 commercial vacancy tax return. Thank you for taking the time to learn about filing your return.